You know something scary? We're raised from women, but we don't take care of them. Every woman gets looked at like they're an object, and when they want to reach out and be someone special, they get bullshit from everyone. So, who's out there for them? Who really cares about the downtrodden woman that doesn't have any friends, that doesn't have anything, right? So, when you think about that, and then you think about astrology, and you put them together, what do you have? You have all feminine signs, all 8 of them. There's 8. There's 8. That's a big number. There's 8 feminine astrology signs that get 0 attention. Why is that? Why is it that women don't get attention? Why is it that every time someone says that they have a feminine astrology sign, everyone tuck tails and runs? Why is that? When I tell people I'm a Scorpio, everyone runs. Tell me why that is. It's the only feminine sign in my chart, and it hurts, okay? And Cancer, the sign represents a disease. How are you supposed to, how's that relevant? How are you gonna understand that? How's anyone gonna understand that? You can't learn from a disease, can you? Oh, okay, I have cancer. Oh, I'm a Cancer. Oh, I'm a Cancer and I have cancer. Oh, poor me, right? But Cancer's so much more. They're loving, they're understanding. They create structure, right? What fire and air signs create structure? What masculine signs create structure? None. They just destroy stuff, right? But you need both to create something. Man, woman, 1 + 1 = 2, guys. That's it. It's that simple. So take 1 + 1 and add them together and start caring about the middle. It's like we forget about the middle children. Why? They're in the middle. They're the most structured. Use them. Understand how important they are so that you can develop. It's important. There's nothing that anyone could say to help develop more feminine understanding in this world. So at least do it by understanding that you have feminine signs in your chart and they're okay there. They're okay there. They're okay there. Just because they seem a little bit less confident. Who cares? What sign's confident? Here, we'll break it down. We'll break it down easier so you can better understand what I'm trying to say, okay? So, for example, we have Scorpio. For one, that's my sign, okay? That's the one that gets stepped on the most for me. Okay, so Scorpio. Then there's Aries. Scorpio's nurturing, they care. Aries doesn't give a shit about anyone but themselves, right? Scorpio's just as aggressive as Aries, right? But they both don't get the same acceptance, do they? Aries gets all the acceptance. Aries is the cool sign. Scorpio is the pervert, right? Okay, next. Cancer, okay? Cancer and Cancer, a fire sign or an air sign, right? Here, let me help you, because I know it's difficult to break down. Cancer, in my opinion, would go really well. Cancer, in my opinion, would go really well with Libra. Libra's not confident, but they handle their shit. Cancer's not confident, and they take care of their shit, okay? They both do the same thing, okay? They just do it differently, okay? Let's go. This is the first time I've ever done this. Let's go with another water sign. Let's go with Pisces, okay? So you have Pisces and Sagittarius. Sagittarius is philosophical, right? But Pisces is what? A space cadet, right? That's all they get. That's all they ever get, right? But Jesus was probably a Pisces. Jesus was born in the age of Pisces. So why in the fuck don't they get any acknowledgement? They should get acknowledgement, right? But they don't. So can you explain that? Oh, also, everybody knows that Jesus got crucified and, so that's obviously probably the reason why no one really gives a shit about what a Pisces person would say. Oh, you can do anything. Really? Oh, you died. Hey, you died for me. So I get whatever I want from you. Sagittarius energy, right? That's what Sagittarius does. They just take whatever they want And then they say that they created it, but they didn't. They say that they created it, and they're okay with that. And everyone's okay with that, and guess what happens after? Nobody cares. So Sagittarius is a preacher. That's the sign that is basically depicted as a preacher. Let's just quit the bullshit. That's how it goes. Sagittarius is considered the preacher. Okay. Let's just go to something different because this is fun. Let's go. Okay, so we've gone through all the water signs now. Let's go to Capricorn. Okay, so let's compare Capricorn to a fire sign. Okay, so Capricorn and let's say Leo, right? So a Leo and a Capricorn, how are they similar? A Capricorn works really fucking hard. They're prideful about their goddamn work. They don't fucking slow down for no one. They don't care who you are. They don't care what time you have. They don't care how you feel. You're little shit. They're really insensitive, believe it or not. It's an earth sign. Earth signs are a little less sensitive because they're earth. They're not water. Like, water signs are more sensitive, okay? Right? So anyways, Leo. Fuck everyone. Leo says, look at what I did. Look what I can do. Look what I can do, right? Look what I can do. That's all they say, right? But they do everything, and everyone's watching. But no one is really paying attention to all the things that have been done before the, say, quote-unquote manager Leo steps in and says, hey, look what I can do, you know? Tendency, yeah, Leos have a tendency to be managers. Capricorns have a tendency to keep their heads down, and they have a tendency to work really hard, right? That's it, okay? So Leo has a tendency to take the what's the word? Take the credit for everything. So yeah, Leo takes the credit. Okay, next, let's go with Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, and let's pair Taurus with another fire sign. Let's just keep doing this because this is a blast. I'm loving this, and it's making me sweat. Okay, so Taurus. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, actually, we can't use those anymore because I think we ran out of fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius. There's another one. We're just gonna go with Gemini. So Taurus and Gemini. Taurus is really stable-minded. Gemini is not stable-minded at all. But they still get everything done, right? Gemini gets everything done by talking to everyone, networking. You need a networker in your life. You need someone to take care of your networking. You don't do shit. Well, you do, but if you don't consider all the things that you haven't done, you're not going to get anywhere. So, for example, if you do a lot of work and you make a lot of money, you could still lose your job because everything's done online now. So you can do all your work and make a lot of money, but nobody's gonna know you. So you go bankrupt because another company decided to use the internet to get people to come to their job. And then you lose your job. But you're the best at it, but you lost it, right? Taurus has a tendency to just, Taurus is a really good worker, a good example of stability and love and understanding, okay? If you pair them together, do you think that it would be bad for someone who's super eclectic to be with someone who's really stable like a Taurus? I don't honestly think it would be bad because a Taurus is really stable, right? But a Gemini isn't stable. Gemini needs stability, right? So if you put them together, there's actually shit getting done. Oh no, but Taurus is so boring and scary. What are they gonna do to me? How are they gonna make me feel? Oh my God, they make me shut up. Stop being a nerd. Look, if we can all understand that women deserve to be loved, it'll be a lot easier to go deep inside of our heart and say, hey, you know what? Astrology doesn't mean everything. Because it doesn't. It doesn't mean everything, but it is something that you use, and it's a tool. And if you don't use the tool, then whose fault is it? If you die and you didn't think about using something, whose fault is it? Is it my fault? No. Is it your friend's fault? No, it's yours. So you take responsibility for the things that you put out in your life. No one else is going to give you opportunities to pull shit out of your ass. You have to pull it out, and then you have to use it, because if you don't, no one else is going to help you. Nobody cares about you. You have to care about you. You're supposed to be the dominating factors to change whatever your life situation is. So, period. That's how that works. No one put you here to be babysat, okay? And I'm damn sure not gonna babysit anyone. I just want everyone to understand how important it is to take the whole feminine perspective and make it something special. Because honestly, I have a really masculine chart, right? My wife has a really feminine-ish, chart, okay? But you put us together, and our big three, they actually fit in really well with each other. So our big three doesn't really have any significance, because nobody can really tell that we're different from face off. But when they really get to know us, people know that we're different. We're not the same at all. Like, I don't give a shit. I think more about myself. I'm more selfish, She has a Taurus, Mercury. Her Venus and Mars are in Pisces. So with her, I'm not me, but I am me at the same time. And the whole reason why our big three is the same is so that you guys don't talk shit about us, so that we can stay stable in our relationship, so that we can be strong together. Without that stability and that strength, where would we be? We'd end up on the streets or something, because no one would really trust us, because we have two completely different opinions, because no one is open about people doing things in a feminine way. So, yeah, that's really important to think about and consider, And when we grow as a society, people will be able to be with people that are more feminine, and they will be able to create things with their life. But right now, I'm sorry, bro, but whatever you're trying to create in your life, it's going to take a few years, because nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. So you're going to have to really stick it out, because the only thing that's out there is aggression, really. That's the only thing that gets attention. Nurturing, love, affection, nobody gives a shit about that. So wake up, change your opinion, be brave, and change it up. Remember how important you are, because without you, oh my God, I seriously don't know where I would be. And I love you guys, and I just want everyone to be able to understand how important it is to be able to recognize who you are, because without you, there's no me. Without me, there's no you. So that's really important to remember. But yeah, just remember, like, Kabbalah-wise, there's the middle pillar. There's the pillar of severity, which we're always in, trust me. And then there's a pillar of mercy, which we never go to. But if you catch the middle, right, you can change the world, But, bro, guys, you gotta learn to ride that wave, because it's right there, It's that wave that's gonna make us stronger. That wave is gonna make us braver. It's gonna make us push forward. It's gonna make us the people we want to be. Because I know you guys want more than this. I know you guys want more in life than this. Because I want more in life than this. That's why I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to talk your ears off. Because I love talking about astrology, Let's pair more water and fire signs together. Let's go back. Let's go backwards, okay? Let's say Cancer, because I love that one so much. Because everyone hates that one so much, it's getting on my nerves. Jesus Christ, please, God, help us. Help us, Lord. Please, Lord, help us. Okay, so you have Cancer, right? Okay, so Cancer is loving, they're nurturing, they're understanding, they're patient, they're a perfect mother, Anything about a Cancer is all about nurturing, They're perfect homekeepers, they do everything right with family, right? Okay, pair a Cancer with an Aries, right? You know what you'll probably hear in the relationship? I don't know, because I've never really been in a relationship like that. But what I think probably is going to happen, and you're going to hear a lot about, is, why are you always sitting on your ass? You don't do shit. Why don't you get off your ass and do something? That's what you hear from an Aries to a Cancer, right? Because Aries is more like, I'm done. I'm already done. You know, I'm already done. Why are you finished? You know, that's how they are. That's their action. That's their feeling. That's how they project themselves and shit. So that's just the way it is. But the thing is, the problem lies where the Cancer takes that to heart. That's where the problem lies. Because if you as a Cancer take someone saying, I'm already done to heart, and what the fuck are you doing? If you take that to heart, then it's gonna really hurt you in the long run, because you're so nurturing, and you can't nurture emotions like that. You have to let them pass. You have to dodge it. You know, it's not an emotion. It's just, you know, look, you know, just dust it off. Seriously, that's all you have to do. And now I want to speak to all the feminine signs, just because it's important. Okay. So next we'll go to Pisces. Okay. We'll say the same situation. Okay. Don't go deep inside if someone hurts you, unless you feel like you have to. I mean, that's acceptable, because you're already way above. You're already way past everyone. You're already gone. You're amazing. No one can compete with you. So, you know, that's all you. I mean, you're a killer. I don't know, nothing, no feelings, no emotion, no thought towards that. Okay, you got you. You do you. You're fucking awesome. You're amazing. Okay, so period. That's how I feel. Like, hand to God, I swear to God, that's how I feel. Like, I can't even say anything to you because you just got it. Scorpio, on the other hand, bro, sharp words don't deserve sharp actions in return. You know, if someone says something that hurts your feelings, just let it go. It has no reason to be there in the first place, so don't make a big deal out of it. You know, it's not about you. It's already done. You know, and you're not. So it's like, okay, I need to build my fire so I could do something else. So here, look, do something, come on. And then eventually, if you stop giving it attention, it'll pass. That's how everything is. Everything passes when you don't give it enough attention. It's like starving you have the mean dog, you have the nice dog. That's a really good reference for a Scorpio. If you keep feeding the mean dog, you're gonna be evil. If you keep feeding the nice dog, you know how it's gonna go down. You're gonna translate it into some stuff I don't want to talk about, because I'm Scorpio, I'm secretive, so we'll just stop that there. Let's go with Capricorn. You guys deserve to feel just as comfortable if an Aries is talking to you, and you know you can. You know, that doesn't bother you. You just stay focused and keep your job, you know, because you already do that anyway. I don't even need to tell you, but I just want to say it because I love you guys. Right. Okay, we got two more. Taurus. If an Aries tells you get off your ass, just tell him to shut up. That's what you probably do anyway. Taurus, right? And then we have our loving. We have Taurus, Capricorn, and then we have our loving. What's the last one, guys? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If someone tells you that what you're doing isn't good enough, fuck them. You're doing great, and just keep following your path, because you got it. Just stay focused. Stay your path, man. I've already done it doesn't mean shit, because you're on your own path. They just mentioned, have you done this and this and this? You know, I feel like Aries and Virgo would really pair well together, because as soon as they're like, I already done it, then you're like, oh yeah, what about this? Because you guys are really analytical, and I love that. I think paired with an Aries, Virgo would destroy them, you know, and they deserve to be destroyed, because they need to learn to understand to be very focused and how to work really hard and be aggressive and all that good stuff, you know. That's what my opinion is about that. So you guys are so awesome, and I'm thanking you. Like, you guys are so awesome, man. I don't know what I would do without you guys. I really don't. Aries is like the most intense one. It's like the number one, right? Firstborn. Okay, so that's why I use that one. to get the most impact out of my thoughts, you know, this idea. So that's the purpose of that one. But yeah, so yeah, I really love you guys. You guys are amazing. If honestly, if we could all accept divine feminine and masculine as real masculine and feminine, like a man and a woman, we'd all understand astrology 1,000 times more. I swear to you, we will. Because a man, think about it, men don't talk. They don't do anything that has girly at all. You know, right? What? And then I'm sure you can make the list longer about men, right? And then women are loving, women are nurturing, women raise children. Dude, just put them together. Put astrology and men and women together, and it'll change the world, right? That's why I'm here, because I want to help. So, you guys have a great one. Thank you for your time. I love you. Hope you guys have a blessed day.